Okay, no, I really don't hope that everybody hates you. But seriously, I do. Like, I don't want people to hate you. But at the end of the day, everybody has haters. Everybody has haters, right? Well, maybe not everybody has haters. Maybe you don't. But I think that the people who've been successful in life, they've got haters. Look at our current president. He's got haters. But he's also proven to be successful. So whether you like the guy or not, he's made some decisions philosophy-wise that have treated him well from a financial standpoint. And I think there's a whole bunch of other people that are good examples of that. But I just wanted to kind of throw a quick little thought out about people hating you. I've tried my best. I feel like that I've represented right. I've always tried to do the right thing. I've always tried to, emulate the right characteristics and attributes that I was raised with. But I've also realized there's some people have their perception, and not everybody like me. And it bothers me. And I've come to a point in realizing that my philosophy does not have to be accepted by everyone, nor should it for you as well. Not all your philosophies are going to be adapted or liked or appreciated, and some people are going to voice that and they're not going to like you for it. But the question I pose is, are you looking to make sure everyone likes you? Are you looking to make sure that everybody, that you're trying to make peace with everyone and that you're going to adapt into everyone's philosophy? Because I think that in entrepreneurship, the road of entrepreneurship, I don't think it's about making sure your philosophy aligns with everyone else's philosophy. I mean, if that was the case, you wouldn't be an entrepreneur. You have an ambition, you have a drive, you have a desire, and those drives and desires are fueling you for doing something that, quite frankly, is out of the normal. Not everyone does business. There's a lot of risk, there's a lot of potential failure, but also with that risk and failure comes the success. And so I've recently had to deal with some people that don't like me. They don't like my decisions. And I've had to stew over that and identify, really, does it bother me? And I think that if I stay anchored to my principles, if I stay anchored to my values and my core, I come to the philosophy, I don't care. The people who don't like me, they don't have to like me. But I believe if I anchor myself to a core foundation of principles or values, that I believe that the people who adapt or believe in those same types of values will accept me and appreciate me for who I am and what I've done with those values. So I don't care about the haters, and I guess I welcome the haters. I've come to that point. So you've probably heard about the different personalities. If you haven't, I've heard Robert Kiyosaki reference 4 different personalities, and that is, there's some people that always have to be right, and they'll end up missing opportunity because they're always right. They're the cynical, skeptical ones that always have to say that they're right. And I just think so many things overpass them. The other ones are the ones who have to be liked. They're the ones that don't really have their own voice. They don't have their own philosophy. They end up having to be liked by everyone. So whatever the philosophy is or the flavor of that philosophy, they just kind of adapt to it. And to me, that feels like mediocrity. It feels like just settling. It feels like just kind of blending in. And I don't believe life's about just blending in. Now, if you agree with the philosophy, blend into that philosophy. But if you don't, stay anchored to the philosophy or belief that you've got. The other one is the ones who want to be comfortable. The comfortable ones are the ones who really just don't really have any ambition at all. They just don't really try to do anything different. They just kind of kind of go with it. I've heard it said, Robert talks about, it's like the house is on fire, but you're not looking to get out of the house. You just sit there, you're comfortable, you're good. It's not going to happen to me. Everything's fine. And then the last ones are the ones who want to win. And I think those are the ones who create the haters. Because the ones who win disrupt the ones who want to be liked. They disrupt the ones who always want to be right. I don't think the ones who win are the ones who always have to be right. They're also the ones who become humble. They're the ones who are willing to admit that they made mistakes. They're willing to take criticism. They're willing to develop and learn and become better. And so I think they disrupt all those other characteristics. So anyway, I guess in short, as I'm walking around up here in northern Utah, I'm walking on this track, getting a little exercise and just reflecting upon it. My hope for you as an entrepreneur is that you have haters, that you've adapted your philosophy, that you've anchored yourself to those core values that you believe in and that you represent it. Because at the end of the day, your value is needed into the marketplace and your value is needed into this world. And so my hope for you is that you have haters, identify the right ones to follow you, and go pursue the things that you want to accomplish.